Booker and Stryker hanging out with Rosa Linn today. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're doing well.
So it's the Monday after the Grammys. I watch those, and I'm so inspired today. I feel like I could go write a record, even though I'm not a songwriter. How are you feeling today, and did you watch the Grammys?
I was Ubering to Malibu to have dinner with my manager when I realized that Grammys were yesterday. So I missed the opportunity to watch it because I wanted to so badly. So I was just every now and then checking who took what. But I was very, very, very happy to see who took the who won in the best song nomination, and I was very surprised because I haven't heard the song.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's either gonna be Adele or Harry. Like, there's no way. And I loved both, but I was like, I think I want Adele to win. But I went and heard the song. I was like, okay, this is a very pretty song, a very beautiful song. And I was like, and I got very happy because I never thought that songs like that could still win Grammys.
Well, we're talking about the Bonnie Raitt song.
Yes,
correct?
yes,
Yeah,
just
Bonnie
like
Raitt.
that.
Even she was surprised that she won, but I think it goes to show all of us that if you can write a song at 15 years old really well, most likely you're not going to lose that skill, right? And sometimes you see, oh, who wrote this song? There's 75 people on the song. It was just her accepting that, and I thought that was pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
No, it just made me realize that beautiful song is all that matters.
You're a songwriter first, right? Like it's your number one thing. That's what you started as a kid. You wrote music. Do you think you hear songs differently? Do you pull them apart differently?
Before I came here and before I started doing this crazy runs of songwriting, because I'm writing the album with basically everyone who writes in LA. I didn't do it before. Like, I wouldn't take the song apart and be like, oh, they did this here, they did this here, what if they did this? But I kind of became taking pieces from the songs and analyzing them, which I think takes away the magic. Just when you listen to a song, it's just magical. So I kind of like try to shut my brain down and just enjoy the music. But I sometimes do that.
When you get into a room with other songwriters and maybe they're fairly new in your world, is it tough to be vulnerable and let your guard down and actually give them what your ideas are, just in case someone in the room says, I don't really know about that?
What I realized is that even though it's tough to open up to a strangers every day, and even if I heard their songs before, even if I love their songs, it's when you walk into a room, they're strangers to you. And I, as an artist who works on the album, I need to start opening my soul as if I'm on a therapy, or there are stuff that I haven't told anyone that I spoke about with during the sessions, because all that matters in the end of the day for me is how the album's gonna turn out. Like, the album is my priority. My art is my priority. So if I'm gonna need to open up and tell all my hidden secrets to a stranger, I will do that.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk a little bit about you. Number one, are you living in LA now?
I think I do.
I love that answer. I think I live here now.
Yeah.
Is all of your stuff here?
No. All the important stuff is not here.
What is the important stuff? Are they like teddy bears in your favorite pillow, or what?
I mean,
right.
Stuff, meaning people, friends, family,
okay.
Home. I came here with 3 suitcases, 2, but I bought a bunch of stuff, so it's 4 now. But all I have is just suitcases with clothes. No books. No, I don't have my books with me. I don't have my journals with me. I don't have like any photos with me, anything that can kind of like that you put in your house and be
Okay.
like, home.
Is that somewhat freeing?
It is kind of freeing. I realize that I don't really need much of like. I can just throw away half of my clothes and I'll still be fine. Or
Right.
I'm not that attached to material things anymore. Like I left my teddy bear at home that I have had from like when I was 8, and it was my aunt's gift for my first concert ever. That means a lot to me, and I kept the teddy bear for so long. Still have it, never throwing it away or giving it to anyone. But I was like, okay, time to grow up. Like, just be here in my bedroom, wait for me in my bed, and maybe we'll meet again. But
I still have my Curious George from 5 years old, and I love my Curious George. He's got stains on him and stuff, but I love him.
I have. Don't know why, but I had a baby doll as a kid. Still have it. Still have it.
I mean, why not?
Rosa Linn, who were bands or solo artists that you listened to growing up that maybe at the time seemed unattainable to get to that position, or maybe they inspired you, whether they were on the radio or YouTube or a streaming service? Who were some of those bands?
The Police.
Really?
I love.
Wow.
Oh, I've never. Wait, did you?
That's fine. The Police.
Was it the part of the question that I've seen them or no?
No, just
Okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
you just love.
I was gonna say Ozzy Osbourne, Police, and I was like, did they actually ask me that?
yeah, like
if
you
I
saw
met
them on
these
YouTube
people?
or heard them streaming.
Yeah. I love the Police. I love Sting. I love Aerosmith, Coldplay. Ozzy Osbourne is my all-time love.
I love that you love Ozzy.
Me
That's
too.
amazing.
I'm absolutely crazy about that person. I love his music. I love him. Just period. I love Adele so much. I think she's I love Nora Jones. Oh my God, a lot of people. Muse.
Did you see Muse at Alter Ego?
Oh yes, I did. Yes.
I heard you were hunting for Muse.
Uh-oh.
See, I didn't see her at all. I saw you on the stage, and that was it. I didn't see you backstage or anything. But word got to us that you were, I wouldn't say stalking, but I would say you were on the hunt for Muse. Tell us that
Who
story.
wouldn't be?
Okay. Well, I'm a normal human being, but sometimes for social media, you need to get weird. So we made a video that like, oh, this is Muse, blah, 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 let's run away. So we did that fun video, but I actually asked, as a normal human would do, I asked my team to be like, hey, is there a way that I can go meet Matt Belamy? Because I need to get a signature from him for my friend, because if I didn't do that, my friend would kill me.
Who's your friend? What's your friend's first name?
Zara.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened?
So, whatever happened was way more than I expected. I went to see Matt, and we chatted for a long time, and I actually I was like, do you mind making a video for my friend? I don't want to be weird. Like, I don't like
She's
that
making
stuff.
cameos for her friend.
He was like, oh, I heard you. Like, I was watching you on TV. You were amazing. Like, how many albums do you have out? I was like, 2 singles. I only have that yet, but I promise you I'm good. We had a nice talk with him. He's such a sweetheart.
Oh, that's cool. When you meet someone of that stature, they've been doing it for such a long time, and you see how good they are to people. They don't know you. Does that just kind of help you pave the way for you on how you're going to respect artists and just fans of yours that happen to come into your orbit?
I honestly, I noticed that if the artist is really good, like a true artist, they always just nice people.
Mhm.
Like they don't need to prove anything to anyone. They don't need to be rock stars or like superstars, like smashing things around. Like it's just, I think it's all have, gone away in like 80s, 90s. Yeah, like all that lifestyle was cool, but it's not like that anymore. And whoever I met that just like top level people, I mean, they were all very nice and a very good example. I hope I'm gonna stay nice.
You
We will
will.
check you if
You have
don't.
you have the good vibe that we can feel reflecting off right into our pores right here.
Thank you.
Of course.
Do you get into horoscopes and energy? And there's a reason
All
I'm
right.
asking this. Are you into things such as that?
What?
Horoscopes.
What is that?
You're
Gemini, Sagittarius,
Taurus.
Virgo, based
Oh,
on when you're born.
okay, yeah. Sorry, excuse my English. I am a Taurus, a little bit of Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
I do get in. No, I don't really get into it, but it's very interesting.
So I'm wondering,
me.
you in the middle, if you're getting the vibe, because as she said, she's a little Taurus, a little Gemini.
Yes.
We're both May 20 babies. So I was
May
wondering.
20. Yes.
So I was wondering if you were getting the same sort of, if you were vibing the same energy, Striker.
If you're asking if I feel like odd man out, a little bit right now. I mean, I can see my way out. But it's so great meeting you. By the way, thanks for
Thank
playing
you.
Alter Ego. Congratulations on the success of Snap. And the cool thing is, I don't know if you see it, it's getting bigger by the day.
Yeah.
Like, this is something people are hearing going, wait a minute, hold on. Who is this artist? What is this song? And they are gravitating towards you and the tune.
I'm very, very grateful for that. Whatever you guys doing for me, I thank you so much. I really appreciate that because all the support and all the love. Like I know that you guys are liking the song too. You can always feel that, and I'm very grateful to people that love the song because it's. Oh man, I've come a long way, and to see that all the hard work is being paid off is everything.
Do you still get
Good for
amped up
you.
when you hear it on the radio? Do you
Yeah.
say, wow, this is
Yeah,
that's me?
it's always unexpected. I'm like,
Nice.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, sir, do you like this song? I'm like, yeah, it's a good song. I'm like, that's me.
Yeah. Like the Uber going to Malibu,
Yep.
probably.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait,
All right.
do you have a driver's license?
No.
Are you going to get one and drive out here?
Yeah.
You are.
I think I'm gonna cheat though.
How do you cheat on the driver's exam?
Somebody
A
else will
a
go
stand-in?
in and take it. Stand-in.
A stand-in? Oh my God, a Rosa Linn stand-in for a license?
I swear to God, I've been trying to find time to actually sit down. Should I say this? I should not say this on camera.
Fine.
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
I will try to find time to learn everything and to do everything and do it in a proper way.
Yeah. Look, it's LA. Just don't run into anybody else. You'll be fine, okay?
I've heard it's very easy though. Here compared to
Really?
Yeah, I've read the question. I was like, when you see the traffic light showing you go straight, where do you go, left or straight? I was like,
You're just fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then you get into the questions of something like, are you allowed to have dogs in the back of your cabin? And you're like, how would I know? I don't know. I don't have dogs in the back of my bed, of my
Can
truck.
I just write, I'm actually not planning to have any animals
That's
in
a
my
good
car.
answer.
I have
Will
one
not
question.
happen on my watch.
If you get this one right, it means you're going to pass your driver's exam.
Yes.
You ready?
Okay.
How many sides are there on a yield sign?
What is
You know
a
those
yield?
yellow
Uh-oh.
yield signs?
She already said,
Oh, I
what's a
just-
yield sign?
I don't know your guys. My problem is 3. My
Yes.
problem is I don't understand half of what you're saying.
Oh, my God. Really?
Nobody understands
No,
us.
no.
That's
No,
why
I
our,
do.
that's
As
why
well
No,
as
I
our
do.
audience, so don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
What a
English
good
is
hang.
tough. English is tough. I'm still
Is it?
learning it. Yeah, it's my 3rd language. I don't understand any of
Wow.
it.
It's unbelievable because I would,
so
yeah,
good.
I think she speaks English better than
She
we
does-
do.
You do.
I kind of speak. I was thinking about it, and I think I only speak one language, and it's Inglarmashan. English, Armenian, Russian. It's just a mixture in
altogether.
my head. It's just one language I speak.
So when you write songs, are you writing them in
Armenian
English or are
or
you
Russian
writing
or-
it in
No,
another?
no, no. I actually think in English. I became kind of. I started thinking in English, and I have no problem with writing it. Just not even trying to translate it in my head. But still, I don't have the dictionary that I want to have in my head.
That's still so impressive.
It
If
is.
you're looking for a young artist who can write a song and perform well, she's right next to Booker and I. She is Rosa Linn. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
that was
much.
fun.
We
Appreciate you.
appreciate your time.